Well, welcome back, folks. This is your host, ID Jester. Thanks so much for watching my video. Thanks for all my subscribers out there. We got lots going on my YouTube channel. Hopefully you'll be able to check out some of my other videos. But this video is all about Horizon 4X space strategy game, turn-based. Love that. A lot to love about this game so far. It is in beta. Hopefully you watched part 1 of this. This is not a let's play. This is just a let's look at and figure out what the heck this game does, and so that's what we're doing. So you can see we're playing the humans, and we have the information about us. We are devious. Devious races are just especially clever at influencing other races to give what they want. They get a bonus in making diplomatic deals with other species. Good to hear. And government is representative, which is... why doesn't that... that pops up. This doesn't pop up. So that must be a little glitch in the system there. But you can see here our aptitudes. We are basically Mr. Average. We are average at every single thing. So we're not good. We're not poor at anything. We're good at everything. And we have a lot of technologies we start with, level 1. And so that's what we're checking out here. Let's return back to the screen here. So, our little ship here is... okay, so yes, it should be headed out. Let's make sure... oh, the other thing we want to do is click on Earth and start building another scout. Because we want that. And in fact, we're going to go ahead and buy another one. Buy a couple scouts. There we go. We got a scout. These messages here that are kind of grayed out are low priority messages. Is that what they are? I can't remember. But basically, your scout ships only are in supply when they are in a sector that has a homeworld on it. Some of your other ships, if you look at resupply, you can see that these ships don't have any resupply as far as I can tell, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So this ship, basically, and even though it's in the bottom left-hand corner, basically think of it as it's in this quadrant, and it's moving up to go to the next quadrant and hopefully going to make it over there. So this ship was built, which is going to be... alright, so now the question is, can I rename it? Type in the new name in the field above the task force. Rename. We'll call this, we're going to call this South Fleet. Oh, you can only have so many letters. South, S-O-U-T-H-F-L, South Fleet, that's fine. Alright, so our South Fleet, they're going to explore to the south, or maybe I should call them, we don't have very many good planets around. We got white, white, blue, blue, white, all sorts of crazy stuff. It's kind of a bad name. Let's orders rename. Thank you. Let's call this something a little easier. We'll just call this Scout 2, fine, for now. Alright, Scout 2, where are we going to send you? We're going to give you orders to go survey a system. 8 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn. Very hot, luminous stars. Mineral rich and devoid of life. Gosh. I'm going to right click to get out of that menu, which I just did. We could do that one, and we'll start going that way. That's what we'll do. Alright. So, survey system. Might as well go there. That guy's still on his way up. Our planet is still building nothing, so we should build. We should build. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to click on this one. So we should build a colonizer. So if we do find one, we should start working on it anyways. And hopefully, oops, start building one. There you go. 22 turns left. Hopefully within the next 10 turns or so, we'll have a planet we can send that off to. And anything else? We still got a population of 6.0. We're getting plus 3, but that number I don't think has changed at all. Treasury's down to 1.23. Let's look at our techies. How is our text coming along? It's going to be, oh yeah, we got this down to 9 turns, so this is going to give us, let's look at it, this is going to give us, it's going to improve our race with enhanced soldiers, smarter scientists, and engineers. A breakthrough is required before this technology can be used and can be further improved, blah, blah, blah. Alright. So we're just going to end our turn. So we've started exploring the Gazru system. That is this here, which is our super hot star. And he has accomplished... Where was that? It says he's explored the Gazru's system. So is he done? No, he's just arrived, and yes, so he's just starting to look at these. We got gas, 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 metallic, metallic, toxic, metallic, and gas. So nothing we're going to be able to colonize at all. So is it worth checking these out? Spending a couple turns, probably. Sure, go ahead. It's just go ahead and lock that into that place. Alright, wonder actually, can we drag this into a new position? Doesn't look like it. I guess that's set right there. Alright, zoom in slightly. There we go. So you, ship 2, what are you doing? You're serving, yes, you is in transit. Yep, okay. Well, let's give it another turn and see what happens. Alright, so Scout 2 has finished. Alright, so it's surveyed Grazoo 1 and Grazoo 2. Oops. So let's click on Grazoo there. And the other one has explored the system Ankral. Alright, so let's look at these two systems. So we've already seen this and this. So if there's a way to determine what's already been surveyed would be nice. You know, either have a darker background or a lighter background on the ones that haven't, or underline the name, or do something so you know, okay, this one's been and this one has been. Nothing special, nothing of interest. Yeah, great. And this one, see again, we don't know any of what's been surveyed already. Doesn't look like anything's going to be in this system either. Jeez. Sheesh. Let's go back to Earth here. We're going to need another scout, because the 2 that we got aren't doing crap. 828. We'll go ahead and buy another one. Alright, we got a Cruise 3, and basic scout has been built. So we will take this scout here. Where's our nearest one that looks like it's going to be decent? This guy's going to... Oh, what? Looks like we got some company, doesn't it? So it's the Harkon. explore. So Harkon is around here somewhere. Maybe over here, or one of these stars maybe. Ugh, that's not going to be good. If we wanted to expand out to either here or here, get one of these yellow planets. There's only what? How many other people? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess there's 5 other people. And we got about 50 stars, so maybe 1 every 10 stars. Okay, I guess that's all right. Okay, so we found, well, we haven't encountered them yet, and even if we do encounter them, we can't talk to them because we have no interstellar communications, and we also have no universal translator. So that would be something to focus in on if we wanted to start talking. And I think we should, because we are, if we looked at our race, it was cunning. Whoop. Okay, we'll get to that when we get to it. But basically, if you double click on a zone, it basically brings up the little sector that's broken everything up. Let's look at this one here. You can see here's our sun, and here's all our different planets. You can see this is the planet we have. You can see where any ship are in here, and so yeah, we'll look at that when we get to it. But all right, back to you. What are you gonna do? Damn. Let's give you some orders to go survey a system, but 12 turns, 8 turns. Man. You can use your arrow keys as well to move this map around. Barely support life. Barely support life. Barely support. These are all, this one, and this one are all at Class A. That's a neutron star. That's not going to help us. That's a black hole. Although I love that effect. Very nice. This one here is common, but bad production, bad environments. Alright, well, we got to try something. So yes, orders, survey 8, 9. Alright, let's send it over there. It's going to take 9 turns, but I think this guy's going to survey and then head over there or here. One of these two. We have to decide, I guess. Alright, so we're still working on our text. Do we have anything going on here? Okay. Let's end the turn. Alright, so basic scout is finish surveying, finish surveying, finish surveying, finish surveying. Okay, good. So mineral rich. So we got a couple mineral rich. This ship you can see is heading up over there. What's our fleet button here? Fleets are all surveying. Okay. Boy, I wish it would just tell you which, and maybe it does, but I'm just missing it. I don't see a way to know what's been surveyed or not. Now, it's interesting. You see this little thing on the side here? That little, I don't know if that starts at the top and just works its way down to the, no, I don't know, because there's, I think it's just like a little, it's just a little fancy thing, I guess. Fancy design or something maybe on there. I don't know if it means anything or not. We're done with our turn. Ankel 3 and Ankel 4. That's up here. So 3 and 4. So it did these two, and there's no way. So it's done 1, 2, 3, and 4. But there's nothing that separates it. There's that fancy design, so that's not. It doesn't tell us. There should be a way here to tell. put an asterisk next to the name, underline it, change the color of it, I don't know, something. So you know, okay, these have been surveyed and we just have to wait for it. Otherwise, you're going to have to be managing this thing. Well, that's interesting. It came out, it went here, and then it went up there. Why didn't it just go over there to begin with? Are you done yet? Let's see. Nope, you're all surveying. Magnificent vistas found on Gruza 6. That would be this one. Magnificent vistas. Gruza 6. But it's, of course, toxic poor. And we've also surveyed Graza Ankale 5. Well, it's taken forever to survey these things. Jeez Louise. Basic Scout awaits new orders. Finished surveying the Ankale system. Okay. We found some ancient cities in Graza. You'll notice that it's now ancient. Let's see, which one was that? Graza 7. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so if we click on that, it was home to an advanced spacefaring society over a millennium ago. Alright, so it's a large metallic, it's rich, pollution is low, non-habitable, farming requires buildings to farm, no efficiency, no maintenance. Okay. Oh, we click through the different. Look at how fast that guy spins. None of the others spin. That's interesting. Okay. So Basic Scout is awaiting orders. You are going to... S is the shortcut key. Survey a system. Now, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is 3 turns. That's 4 turns. Sure. So we are in the... Whoa, 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 whoa. We got something going on here, folks. Looks like we are meeting another alien race. We are, so just to show you, I know what's going to happen, but here's Sol, here are all the other planets in the solar system or the galaxy. We can open it, diplomatic relations, but all we get is Yafirikio das Nofresnisera Zirnikova. Yeah, we need a universal translator. We're in the process of that. This one needs new orders because, oh, we got somebody in our sector now. Alright, you go survey a system. 10 turns to get way out there. We go there, but then we can waste 5 turns trying to survey it too. Streaming hot stars that shine over 1,000,000 times that of the average star. Any planet in these systems are likely to be mineral rich but unable to support life. High in minerals but barely able to support life. Alright, we're going to go for the yellow one. We're just going to bypass these all these yucky ones right off the bat. So okay. Let's make sure everybody's got orders. They do. We got somebody in our sector, the Hakan. Uh-oh. Can I rechange your orders? No, I can't, because you're in transit. So this is where this guy's homeworld is, right there. Let's look at our diplomatic relations. The Hakan are purple. They're out of communication range, and we can't tell if they're hostile or neutral to us because we can't understand what Wikibaka means. Okay. End our turn. Oh, something's happening here. Okay, so yeah, we went into, here it is. They must have left our sector. What's that? That's our, oh, there they are, right there. Okay, well, let's see here. So you can see what they have. This screen they need to do something with. I like it. I like this screen, but they need to do something. They need to color the box. I just happened to see that little dot there. And if I wouldn't have seen that little dot, which might even be this dot here, but they need to color code these boxes. If there's an enemy in them, you need to know that. Put a red, make the box red or something. Just again, my little 2 cents. Alright, so they have weapons, level 1, they got level 1, it's just a little explorer, a little scout ship. Not too dangerous, I bet. He's just probably checking out our area like we were doing with his. We're going to be doing that in his sector pretty soon. Let's see, where is Earth here? Let's see. Still got 12 turns to our colonizer, so maybe we can find a system. We've got some money again. That costs 50 billion credits to upgrade that. Industry, how much will it cost? 1.77. We're going to buy that. We're going to get 3 times the amount of food. 3 billion credits. 32 turns. So I'll let that go before we start doing that. Can't do anything with that. We can do trade. What's this give us? Shipyard allows faster shipbuilding. Yeah, but it also costs 20 billion credits or a whole bunch of turns to build. So yeah, not interested. We're making good progress on this right now. How much is another scout? Let's see. 3 turns. Or alright, what the hell? Let's build. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna build one more scout, and he can start doing these other crappy systems. Alright, new factories have been built. Yay! Now what does that give us? Factories. Where's factories? That is industry. Here we are. So an industrial cap 6, goods produced 49 U, trade goods plus 2. Sure, we'll start upgrading that. Trade would get us some extra money, so this 3%. Okay, so we do have a new colony, or new colony. We have a new ship. Give it some orders to survey that system. We already did that one. Go there. Ooh, lots of things happen there. Genetic manipulations. I like this text. That's nice text. Some of the other text in the game, the font I'm not very thrilled about. But these are good. So it allows genetic improvements with a race with enhanced soldiers, smarter scientists and engineers. So plus 10% research, industry, boarding combat, and ground combat. Yeah, baby, yeah. Alright. Basic scouts have explored the Jackrell system. What? I didn't tell you to. Told you to go there. Oh, maybe because he was flying through it, maybe? That's fine. Jackrell is the neutron star. Okay, and you're headed out there. Okay, so we need to go in our text and take this off. We don't need that to be focused anymore on that. In fact, we don't need to do that at all. Let everything go back to normal. Now, what should we focus in on? Life supports, advanced metal, raises the efficiency of industrial construction. So let's go there, and then let's look at what this will give us. Industry plus 20%. Okay, so I think that's a good idea, don't you? It's only 10 turns. The other ones will slow down a little bit, but that's okay. Alright. Nuclear engines. Ooh, we should be maybe focusing in on that over there. What's this give us? Provides power to ships, systems, weapons, engineering, and special systems require a lot of power. If we do this, that gives us better travel, which I think is important in the beginning of the game, so we will focus in on that. And we'll get our industry going with that, and we'll see how it goes from here. So yeah, we're still starting to expand out. I like this this little galaxy map thing. That's nice. It's very functional. It's very interesting. There's not too many yellow stars actually, now that I'm kind of just... There's a couple here. This might be a good sector right here. There's a couple up in here. What is this one? That is a... yeah, that's an F. That's a G and a G. So that might be a good sector for somebody. I like the little colors in there. Purple, a little bit of orange, just to break things up. A little bit of green. Dark and shadowy, and yeah, that's very functional. I like that. Bunch of white in here in the middle. There is this thing, which is a G. G's, I think, are the best. What are we going towards? A G and a G and a G. Oh, almost like I know what I'm doing. Okay. Was there anything else to report that turn? Nope. Okay, good. Next. Nothing. Absolutely nothing happened that turn. Oh, here now they want to talk with us. Okay, Basic Scout has explored the Hakana system. Let's see what's in Hakana. This is... must be their home world. Oh, look how fast that sucker spins. Population 5,250 million. Fertile soil. They must be a weird race because they're on like a metallic world, okay? And this is small barren, and it still needs to be surveyed, okay? Which I'm sure our guy will be doing. Okay. And the turn again. Oh, look, we got a red line now, and this is kind of interesting. Oops, I'm trying to zoom in. The red lines, I believe, show... okay, so this is a minor trade route, because if I take it off, you won't see it. Local trade route? Nope. Alright, so it's just... you see the little dots? You can see ships going back and forth. That's kind of cool. I can't zoom in any further. That's as zoomed in as it goes, folks. I wish you could zoom in slightly farther. Just a little bit more zoom. But, and he's got ships and ships and more ships. And him being so close, I don't know if that's good for us. It could be good or bad. Let's put it that way. Because, I mean, if we fight, we kill him and take over his worlds, that could be good for us. But, you know, if he's like all weird and stuff, metallic worlds, it's not going to do us any good. What's the hell is this? Cruise. Cruise? That's the cruise system. Okay. Alright, was anything happen that turn? No. Okay, next. Somebody's flying in. Okay. So couldn't even say it. Finish surveying. Finish surveying, waiting new orders. Alright. So you orders survey. That is a class F. That's a class G. Let's go there. So if these guys haven't expanded out, they might be looking for different kinds of worlds anyways, if they're like metallic or whatever it is. So he'll start going there, he's going there, he's going there. Is there anything else? That was it. Haku. We know everything there is to know about Haku. It's defended. And it's barren poor, which... nothing there. Video report link. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's just like a little video showing you what the world's like. Not very hospitable to us carbon colonizers, been built on Earth. Okay, let's see. We have not found a freaking planet that's worth crap yet. Here's our colonies. Let's look at the planets. Is there a way to make this bigger? Oh, there should be a way to make this bigger. Should be able to drag it, make it bigger, but no. Okay. Alright, so let's look at production. There we go. Population. So Mars. We could actually colonize Mars, which is a desert, medium, poor resources. Its population cap is not very good. Now we do have this one here. That's a desert, median, and abundant. Let's look at this Arnkel. Where are you, Arnkel? Here. Nope, that's not it. This one. There it is. Let's look at it and see if it's worth even. Penalty. 50% growth penalty. Population capacity is only 2,000 M's. Habitable area is only 25%. Requires buildings for farming. 50% farming efficiency, maintenance penalties. It's a medium desert planet, so that's not even that good. Oh my gosh. So this guy's still got how many more turns? Does it tell you how many more turns? This guy's got about 4 turns. That guy's got about 4 turns. That's going to be at least 1 turn to get there and a couple turns to survey. That guy's about 5 or 6 turns away. Oh, I don't know. We could just start sending our colony ship to the left or to the right, so that way it's a little closer. We could send it here, and that way it's halfway in between either one of these worlds. That's what we'll do. Okay, so there is, interesting enough, this is our resupply map that I was talking about. Remember when we were, many moons ago, I was talking about the little scout ships and how they're only in supply whenever they're in a sector that has a world that you own. You can see that the colony ship is slightly different in that it has a different... Well, that's kind of interesting. I don't know that, but that one's outside that little range. Does that mean it can't make it that far? I'm not sure. If I put the move to, I can move there. I could move there, and like I said, then that way I'll be halfway in between that one or that one. The other option is colonizer. Hello. Move. I could move over this way in case either this ship or this ship finds anything that's habitable, because we want to get it before the Harkonnen do. Or I could just send it there. Quite common, aging stars are planted with less than ideal environments. I don't know if it's that one or that one's going to be good, or if it's better to go that one and this one. You know what? I'm just going to start sending it here. Once it gets here, we're going to colonize either something up here or something up here, because I don't think our... Let's see here. This is population capacity. So Earth is 7 billion, and I'm assuming the B stands for billion. And that's already, he already owns that. We could do this. We could actually do Mars. Problem is we wouldn't get much population out of it, and the resources are poor. Let's locate that sucker. I'll take a look at it really quickly here. So again, it's a medium desert, poor resources, pollution's low, 25% capacity growth, requires buildings. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as that other Haku system, or whatever, or not Haku system, it was Arnkel system. Let's see, it's only 2 billion is the... Oops. It's only got a 2 billion capacity, same penalties. Yeah, I'm going to send it over there, and hopefully we'll find a better system here or here. And in the meantime, Earth can start producing another colonizer, because it's going to take... Oh, it only takes 11 turns this time. Because maybe because we got our industrial capacity going, plus we got that cybernetic tech, xenobiology, no, genetic manipulation, sorry. Alright, translators. What are we focusing in on? We're focusing in on construction, yeah. So we get our advanced mental, there we go. Okay, good. Alright, folks, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. Stop in and watch the next episode and see where this takes us in Horizon. Hopefully you'll been able to check out our episodes, and you'll be able to check out the next one to come soon. So thanks for watching.